On the first pay of December, Dave Ramsey said to me, if your shopping is done, stop shopping. Don't bust your Christmas budget. Hello my YouTube friends, how is everyone going? I hope wherever you are, you're happy, you're safe, you're keeping well. My name's Caroline and I do cash stuffing, I do sinking funds, savings challenges, all that goodness. How good was those words from Dave Ramsey? Is he not right? So as you guys know, if you've been following me, I've had $1,500 put aside for my Christmas budget. Now I've finished my Christmas shopping, yay! Success. I've done all the presents and I've managed to have $300 left over. Now that $300 is going to go towards the food portion of Christmas. So we'll see at the end of that how much, if I have any left over. And yeah, but I just wanted to give you an update on, you know, where I am. I'm not buying anymore. I'm trying to do Dave Ramsey's words. So this is my first paycheck of December. This is $1,350. This is after my bills and all that. I keep that separately. This is just the money I'm happy to share stuffing with you all. Okay, so what I always do is I start off by emptying my wallet, and I've ditched my dividers just for now because I'm thinking about making different ones. I did want to show, actually, like Georgia does, some new coins that I found this fortnight. So I got the donation dollar. I'm keeping the 2021 $2 coins until we know mintage figures, because they could be a low mint year. And here we go. What do we have? We have $45 left, and you guys know what I do with this. This goes straight into my mini Moterm. Now this is the last pay of November. So it goes in there. So we're only 2 pays away from extracting all this goodness, counting it up and seeing how much I've saved in 6 months, because I started this journey in July. So I am going into my 6th month and I'm super excited about that. So to stuff back in, I need $350, which is 100, 200, 350, and that's 300 for spend, which is 150 a week, because this is for a fortnight, bi-weekly, and it's $50 for fuel. So I'm going to just put that in and I'll sort out my dividers later. All right, and then next up we do our regular Moterm. All right, let's have a Pepsi cheers. And a Pepsi cheers to all my new subscribers. I'm so close to 800, guys. I think next video I'll be adding more money into my YouTube fund, which is awesome. Okay, so Splurge is getting $35. And I've unfortunately not updated my trackers yet. I will do that straight after. So this now has 50, 70, 90, 100 and $10. How is everyone? Is everyone else finished their Christmas shopping? Did you guys utilize the Black Friday sales? CAROCASH is getting 20. So now that has 50. Yeah, and you know, I've launched my new, I had a little sneaky sale. I just last as well during the week, I launched my banknotes, my new ones, and you guys have been buying them, which makes me super proud, because that means you've saved either 5,000 or 10,000, or you're close to it, which is why you're getting prepared, and I love that. Dumbledore claps to you guys. PO Box always gets the 5, which is 30. And I went earlier this week with my mum because it was her birthday. Happy birthday, mum. And we got our nails done. I got the shellac and I got them on my toes as well, and so did she. We just had a really nice day. Car insurance is getting $35. I'm not used to this shellac though. I normally just get normal paint. Hopefully it doesn't damage my nails too much. Okay, so this now has, car insurance has 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65 and 70, which is awesome because this is not due to way into next year. Car rego and CTP, however, is coming up. However, I still just like to stuff it because it just means we'll be ahead next year, and that also gets $35. So this will be coming out in the next couple of weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's the 1,000. Then we have 20, 40, 50, 60, and 70, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome. It's nice to have things fully funded before Christmas, especially since this one was due, is just due after Christmas. It's like the first week of January, which is always fun. Car service is getting 100, and I wanted to put a lot in here because this will be due around the same time as that, and I wanted to have like 300, so now it's got 350, which makes me feel even better. So 1, 2, 350. And that also helps with, you know, I might get a car wash. Health is getting 35. Okay, which has 100, 200, 20, 35. Feels good. Head to toe. What is everyone also wishing for Christmas? Because my mum asked me, what do I want for Christmas? And you know, in this day and age, we all kind of just buy what we want when we want, so it was really difficult. I did end up asking her for something, which I will reveal once I get it after Christmas. And other than that, I really don't know, because I'm very fortunate that, you know, I just purchase when I see it, or we budget for it. So 100, 20, 40, 50, 55. Now in health, which is great. Head to toe, sorry. Gifts is getting 50. So that's now 100. I'd like to have this at, you know, $300 constantly if I can. SOS is getting 100. So that's 1,000 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 650 and 7, so $1,700 now in SOS. And again, I don't know what I want this to be at. I'm just going to keep going. Spoo, here's the new 5Kers. So 5,000 in the bank, and we'll be adding to savings $90, which is more than I was expecting to do, but for good reason. So 5,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950, 970, 990, and now we're at $6,000. Wow. A lot of this was to do with the 5K savings challenge. I must admit, that was, I'm so glad to be done with that, but that was an awesome way to save up $5,000. Travel is getting $60. So now that has 1,000 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 350, 360. So 1,360 now in travel. Cannot wait to go to London. And that's it for this binder. There you go. That was quick. Next up, we have our savings challenges. Now I love doing these. Okay, let me just take a little drink intermission. All right, birthday. All right, so birthday, we're adding in 40. My birthday is on the 29th of December, if anyone was wondering from last time. I said the end of January. Wasn't sure if people were going to play guess. So yeah, it's right in between Christmas and New Year's. So $160 now in here with the goal of 200. So we're pretty close. Okay, and then next up we have the $500 challenge, and this is getting $40 as well. So now that has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, $300 now in the $500 challenge. And that was 40, so we'll color in 2 of these coin piles. That's awesome. So we're well and truly more than halfway. The $1,000 challenge is getting, what are you getting? You're getting 70, 20, 40, 60, and 70. So what do you have now? 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 540. I normally don't count these, but however, I feel like with the way I did my last cash exchange where I had everything already empty, you guys got to miss out on the counting. So happy to count these for you today. So that was getting 70, which is a 50 and a 20. Go. Oh, and this is my summer savings challenge. If you're following me on Insta, you would have seen I started this the other day. I started with the sun and I also did a bonus. That was fun, doing it on Instagram for something different. That is going to get $10 this one because that's what is required. So as you can see, week 1 is $10 if you get paid between the 6th and the 12th. Which is what this is. There we go. Oh, I didn't count, but that had 55 in it. Galentine's Day is getting 20. So that now has 90. We're going to colour in a 20. So my bestie and I, we're going to go get a pedicure or something, high tea, even go to the movies, who knows. But be a nice little total to spend on. Okay, the Apple Store is getting $120. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So now that has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, $440. Geez, we're almost halfway. So that was 120. So I'm going to get rid of the last horrible 100 and I'll colour in a 20. So now those 3 horrible hundreds are gone. Get out of here. So now the most is $50. Sorry, that's a loud truck. Yeah, so that feels good. That's doable, $50. Melbourne Cup is getting 10. So now Melbourne Cup has 20, 40, 55. It's colouring 10. Must have let this one dry last time as well. The only thing about these is that you need to let them dry because then you've got to get the hand sanitizer and clear that up. So it's happening here. I'm going to have to do a little bit of a tidy up. Christmas for next year is getting 40, which is the last 2. So let's see how much we've got. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, $200 already put aside for next Christmas. That's crazy. So we're going to colour in 2 Sandies because each Santa represents $20. And I am hoping to do this twice. So I've got around just over 2,000 for next Christmas because next Christmas I'll have my family here, extend, like, you know, people in my family who live interstate. So I'll be really excited to have a nice Christmas, spared no expense next year. YouTube, unfortunately we are so close, but I am hoping to put another one in next video and then I'll be at 80 and then I'm going to have $100 bonus to give away when I reach 1,000 subscribers, and I can't believe it. I'm on my way there. This is a little bit of a change. So in the last video you would have seen I had plastic ones, but I feel like I don't want to put too much pressure on use these for this. So what I'm going to do, just for these two $5 and $10, I've reverted to just these like zipper ones so I can really bulk these up and not fear about the envelope breaking. So I am going to put whatever's left, which is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. So now, you see, because it's getting quite thick and I don't have to worry now. See? Anything is, they're not as nice. I don't know, I'm partial to my handmade envelope laminated ones, and this is getting 30. There we go. Almost have $200 in $10 notes. That's crazy. So there we go. There's another one done. Another one bites the dust. And it just feels good to know that, you know, all my money is allocated to something important, something, you know, with reason. I've not overspent. I've not put that towards something, especially this time of year. It's super easy to overspend. You know, a lot of events, a lot of, you know, gift buying for people. I also wanted to mention, I said in the last one, I hope people get lots of bargains, but I also hope for Black Friday, but I also hope people didn't overspend or blow their budget too much, because, you know, we're all here trying to save money if we can, and this system really works for me. I know other people have said, I've tried it, it's not been good for me, and that's totally fine, but you know, they might just enjoy watching, and that's fine too. I also had someone message me on Instagram, she said she was 17, she lives out of home, you know, and she started this, and she's already, you know, she works 3 jobs and she's doing this system and it works for her. So I was so proud when I read that, and I thought, wow, you know, I wish I started this when I was 17. But the good thing about this is it's never too late, and it doesn't matter what budget you have. You know, I'm very fortunate to stuff over $1,000. However, I also really enjoy watching, you know, the families that have, you know, less than that, half of that, and they still make that work for them. And that's what I find really interesting is, you know, I've seen people, more Americans, where they put even their dollar bills, at least it's $1, you know, you're $1 closer to your goal, you know. So yeah, I really enjoy this system. It really works for me. And if you're sitting there thinking, oh, maybe I should wait till the new year, why not start now? You know, challenge yourself in probably one of the most challenging months of the year, Christmas. You know, the December month is so challenging. There's so much on. But also, if you, I don't want to put pressure, but you know, see how you go. You know, it's really rewarding for me, and as you can see, I've already saved quite a few thousand just from doing this. So I'm really so thankful I'm in this position where I have some savings at this stage, this part of the year. So there you go, another one done. So this is my CAROCASH collect segment, and I am actually going to be doing another bit of a show and tell, because I got some new coins in the mail this week. I entered a raffle in the coin community and I won, so happy days for me. So first up is this Firefighters Brave $2 coin on the carded format. This is what you purchase from the mint, and I'm very fortunate to have this one. I've spoken about this coin just a couple of videos ago, but I'll put the image right here. Beautiful coin, and like I said in that video, please hold on to it because we do not know mintage figures at this stage. And then lastly, I also got this coin, which is celebrating 100 years of Qantas from 1920 to 2020. So if you've flown to Australia from another country, you know, I'm pretty sure you would have flown in through Qantas. Comment down below if you have, if you've, you know, visited Australia, and if you've flown Qantas and if you're happy. I know I've flown, some of the 2 best flights I've flown in was an Emirates to Europe, and also I have to give props to Air Canada. When I flew to Canada, they were great. So yeah, comment down below if you've flown Qantas before, if you're, you know, a tourist coming to Australia. But it's a beautiful coin, and the awesome thing about this coin is the Mint's just released vintage figures, and they're saying there's only 600,000 of these. I've found, I think, 2 in my coin, so I actually have them as circulated condition as well. So definitely hang on to them if you find one in your change, because these could be very valuable. However, the Mint is known to have a tendency of finding a barrel full of coins which affect these figures, you know, within a year's time. So that's why I just, you know, I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to coins, and so I intend to keep coins for about 2 years. So then we definitely know mintage figures. So yeah, very cool. Very cool coin, both of them. So yeah, there's a little bit of show and tell. And these carded coins are great because they're the same size as a business card. So they fit in, they've got these special envelopes for folders, and you can just slide them in and they fit perfectly. So a great way for storing coins if you're a collector. So yeah, very, very, very cool coins. Can I just say how cool my nails look? They've done a good job, didn't they? Shellac. But yeah, enjoy, and thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.